Ah, what a view, huh? So, since last time, before I actually signed off, I decided to go pay a visit to the thing that lets us change the appearance for the drakes here. So you'll see my Velocidrake here looks a little different now. He actually has a snout that's labeled as wolf, kind of a wolf-like snout. Um, there were some other options here that I had available for the antlers and the tail and such, and even the little fur around his neck and the scales on top of his head. Not that many though. Obviously, progressing through the content is how we're going to unlock a lot more of the actual appearances and such. What's funny is this guy did not have a special appearance for him like the Protodrake does. You know how the Protodrake had the one where you can make it look like Razageth? The Velocidrake doesn't seem to have something like that. But maybe it'll get revealed later on. So, anyways. You'll also see that there's a number of achievements that I have gone ahead and decided to start tracking. Even though I'm not going to necessarily be doing all these right now. I am planning on doing them eventually. And since this is the character I intended to be my main, I may as well have this character be the one to work on getting these. Also, I have uncovered the rest of the map and got the Explore achievement. I also had this guy. I'm probably going to use this guy a little bit more than the Prodrake one. I actually like the look and feel of the Velocidrake and this movement and such compared to the Protodrake. I just kind of like how it's just kind of like, yep, we're moving. Compared to the Protodrake here, where it's just kind of like, yep, we're making our way. Wop, wop, wop. Also, you'll notice the animation here it's a little bit different. I actually like that one a little bit more, so there's just something I like a little bit more about this type of Drake, more so than the other one. But anyways, what I also found out in looking at some of the other achievements here is that there's this one right here, which is if you just complete the races, and you'll notice that's just the bronze ones. If you just complete the races, you'll get apparently a special transmog reward, Spiked Crimson Spalders. I don't know if that's for us or if that's for our Drakes, but that's kind of cool. It does make you want to definitely do all the races, and I like the fact that it's just the bronze, that they're not forcing you to have to go for the gold, even though I can understand why some people would prefer it that way, because of course there are those who are like, oh, you gotta do the hardest things to get the best rewards, and I've heard this discussion from WoW players so many times, and even very recently about, and I'm sorry, I get so tired of the elitism from WoW players. It's not, it's not a huge chunk of it, but it's still there, and it just drives me insane. It's such a, divisive, deep discussion topic, but we're not going to get into that now. But you'll see, there's there's achievements just for dragon riding, the achievements here, for the Lore Master, and then, of course, we're going to be getting the other two ones when we go to the other two zones. Spoilers, we get 2 more Drakes. This was a very clear thing. That was, they weren't shy about. And, just various other things, these are the ones that let me keep track of all the side stories that are going on in the zones. I'll be able to use these to keep track of that so I can get the Lore Master achievement. There's also some of these other kind of funny ones. Apparently we're also going to get an Ancient Waygate travel network, which sounds fantastic. There's also this one here, Sleeping on the Job. One of the Dream Guards here is inside the library over here on Marithra's watch. So, yeah. Anyways, what do you guys say we now continue the story? By the way, I love these things right here. It took it didn't show up until after I logged back in, but these Winds of the Isles right here to just propel you up into the air on your Dragon Riding Drake is fantastic. Now, there's something I actually want to check really quick. I should have done this before I started recording. My apologies. Sometimes I have a tendency to do this, so let me just see, because I have a sneaking suspicion of who this is. Yep, I knew it. Marithra is voiced by, of course, the one and only Jennifer Hale. So, if you're like, hey, that sounds like Commander Shepard. Yep, that's because it in fact is. It's not the first time they brought Jennifer Hale in to, be a part of WoW. She, of course, voiced Elisand back in Legion. So,
What would you ask of me?
the Kanam Matra sent word that she and her forces have arrived in the Emerald Gardens. They've located Corleth and her Primalus. It appears a massive enemy invasion is gathering on a beach to the north. Wisely, she has several scouts watching strategic locations around the battlefield. Go and collect their reports, then meet me and my forces at the battlefront. Glory awaits us in battle, and if we succeed, there will be vengeance.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Whee! That is fantastic. So, I mentioned I got all the glyphs in this zone, which means I've now gotten some other upgrades here. I got this one, the Dragon Rider's Compassion. Restorative Travels, the Vigor Regenerate is accelerated on the ground every 20 seconds. And Whirling Surge, which I don't have yet, but it evades Wing Shredders, and this one gets to me. Dismounts airborne enemy players. So apparently if you see other players and you're in doing world PvP, you can use this to dismount them. And this is one of the yet another reason why I don't play open world PvP, because screw that.
What roads have you traveled?
Maritha sent me to hear your report.
Good luck.
A report? Ha! Our report is that the rear flank is secure. You stand amidst the carnage that secured our victory.
Oh, did you want to talk to me?
Hey, Boku. It's glad to see you again. Do you see the barrier surrounding the ancient bow? Beyond it, the green dragons defend sacred territory. I do not know what the green dragons are protecting, but whatever it is, the Primalists want it. I'm here to hear your report.
See those stone pillars? They are part of a barrier that keeps anyone from approaching. We must protect them, or the island's defenses will fall.
Gotcha. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hello.
I don't have a target.
Here we go. Seshtang?
Has the wind brought today?
The Kanam Matra asks us for more details on enemy positions. Bond with my eagle once more to see through its eyes. Are you ready? Sounds like a breeze. I'm ready.
Become the eagle.
I am the eagle!
This have not only enhanced the Nokud's abilities, but also joined their ranks. Look at the size of those stormbound colossi. This does not bode well for us. That portal must lead to where the Primalist reinforcements await. I wonder if slaying those summoners would disrupt it. Perhaps it would collapse. Quickly, Avara. Return before they see you. No!
No!
Return to the winds, Avara, blessed child of Onara.
What will you ask of
Marithra?
Matra?
Show me what you see. The battle's begun. Whatever happens, we must not allow the Primalists set foot within the ancient bow.
Is it time to go already?
Do you see? Those pylons empower Corleth's destructive power. If we cannot stop her, she will destroy the pillar, and the ward that protects the ancient bow will fall.
Well met.
Our enemies are one step ahead of us. Do not despair. Our resolve is as strong as our alliance. Prepare yourself.
Good luck.
Tell me of your dreams.
So long as a single green dragon draws breath, these primalists will not defile the ancient bow without a fight. We are eager to do our part in this battle, but as long as those dragon killer ballista are on the field, we cannot approach. The Nokud's strongest warriors guard them, so you will need to take down the warriors as well. Destroy the ballista and Nokud warmongers. Eliminate this threat, and the green dragons will turn the tide of battle.
Rest well.
All right.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I can't attack.
It gets kind of funny when I'm trying to melee something and then I realize I'm like a little bit farther back than I should be to actually hit them. One thing I'll always praise Warlords for is the introduction of bonus objectives like this. I thought it was a fantastic idea in Warlords, and they just continue to work on it and make it better and keep it around, and I've loved it, like, its implementation since then. Like, it's been around for, you know, ever since then. It was in Legion, it was in BFA, it was in Shadowlands, and it's still here in Dragonflight.
It's too far away.
It's alright.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we're almost done with the bonus objective. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's a regent, isn't it? There we go. Just need to do the ballista now.
I'm out of range.
Alright, there's one more over here. Oh, hey, there's a paladin.
It's too far away.
Now let's see, if I let him get it first, and then I can get it. Oh, that's great.
The last ballista is down. Now the green dragonflight can take to the skies and join the battle.
Good riddance to those awful weapons. May no other dragon suffer as Solithus did.
Come back in one piece.
Deconstruct additional pylons. Lol, Blizz. Lol. With those vile weapons destroyed, the green dragonflight can join the fray in force. We are much more familiar with the situation on the ground. We need to light up some targets so Marithra and her dragons can strike from above. Marithra gave me these enchanted seeds. Place them near the primalist pylons. We will use their light to call in attacks from airborne dragons.
May your ancestors
And it's
guide
respawned.
you well.
You fight well for one who must balance on only 2 legs. It matters not how hard we fight so long as the primalists continue to draw reinforcements. We must close that portal, the storm corridor. Fight your way into the nearby cavern and slay the primalist storm summoners holding it open. I will aid you if I am able.
Take some food for the road.
She sounds so motherly. Take some food for the road, dear. Gee, thanks, Mom. You must you must...
Well done. I see the pylon.
You must deconstruct additional pylons. Oh, man. They must have been yucking it up when they were naming these quests. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Whoops, I just wasted that. I didn't even look at my health bar. I'm an idiot sometimes. There are times I'm like, why did I do that?
I need to get closer.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my potions here, try to give myself a bit more. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh gosh, ah! Wow, I kind of panicked there. That was totally my bad. Oh man. I completely mishandled that. That was embarrassing. I don't normally do that. This is the kind of stuff I was not planning on using while questing. But I saw the amount of enemies I had accidentally pulled. I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should go ahead and just kind of buff myself for this. Because this definitely feels like the finale of this zone. Let's give myself a bit more versatility. Okay, and now there are some other players. Here I come to save the day.
I need a target.
There it is.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I can honestly say this is the times where I'm going to be looking forward to doing this on another like range caster class, like my warlock, where I can just kind of like, you know, target them and then be like, go, go minion, fight them for me. All right. Whee. Yeah. All right. Now, it looks like there's supposed to be some kind of rare here. Typhoon the Ascended.
Your presence is a favorable omen.
Alright, so before we turn this in, let's see if I can do this. I'm expecting other players to come up here as well. Be like, hey, let's fight this rare together. Our guildmaster got her evoker to level 70. Woo! Yeah, I've heard some people already have like 2 or 3 characters at level 70. But then again, some people are just outright speed leveling because some of them just like to do that. Some of them skip the cutscenes and the story and all that, and they're just like, look, I just want to level. I just want to get to max level and then immediately do the endgame stuff. I'm gonna wait and see. If I have to, I'll fight this thing on my own. In fact, let's just do it. Let's just try. There we go. A staff. Huh. If only I was a character that could wield a staff. Well, that makes me think, well, maybe I'll get that on my warlock.
You are welcome at my fire. Farewell.
Alright, hold on. So, let's chat over here.
The daughters of Tira smile.
I will remain forever grateful that the dragons were on our side during this battle.
Follow the
Now that we have cut off our enemy's reinforcements, the battle will enter its final stage. Great work.
Good luck.
Dreadnoughts, to me! We are within reach of victory. The Primalist ranks are broken and their war is all but through. Everything we have achieved hinges on this final battle against the Primalist leader, Corleth. Let us finish this, you and I, together. To battle, sister!
Follow the wind.
Hold on.
I'm out of range.
So here's part of the issue with other players being around, is that sometimes it can interfere with, you know, the story and such. So I'm going to stay back, let that player have it, and then I'll take the next one. Just in case there's any story happening that I don't want to miss out on.
It's too far away.
Alright.
The storm consumes all! No! I will not be defeated! Give me your strength, beast!
Wow.
You've accomplished nothing. Once I've dealt with you, nothing will stand between us and the dream.
Look at you. Trying so hard to get your cast off and you can't.
I have failed. The dream must be ours.
My purpose here is fulfilled. Let us meet again soon.
Hey, Garethus. You trust me now?
Find anything interesting?
You've done it! The Nakud centaurs are already falling back, and the Primalists are scattering without their leader. Don't worry, we should be able to clean things up here. Could you take me to your mother?
Sweet dreams. Come, little one. The Primalists have been dealt with. Our forces will make quick work of any foolish enough to linger. Without our allies, we could not have achieved this victory. Marithra is summoning their leaders to an audience. She asked for you as well, my friend.
Me?
This day, you have proven yourself to the Green Dragonflight. It is a deed of kindness and sacrifice my people will not soon forget. Against hatred and chaos, the greatest weapon we wield is fellowship. So come, friends. Join me under the ancient bough.
Hello, champion.
At last it is done. Our sacred isle is safe once again. Thank you for all you have done for my kind, Dreadneeks. I mean, considering the friendship that I have with your mom, Ysera, who is doing well in Ardenweald, by the way. Just thought you should know. It was really nothing, really.
Is it time to go already?
Your part in this has not escaped me, mortal. It is in large part due to your bravery that we were able to defeat the Primalists. I have invited the Centaur to join me under the ancient bough. You, along with the Kana Matra and her people, are welcome in our home. Follow this path through the archway, across the water and into the trees beyond. I will wait for you there.
May your dreams be peaceful.
There's the Oath Stone.
Tell me of your dreams.
Welcome to the ancient bough. You stand before the Emerald Oath Stone of the Green Dragonflight.
Rest well.
Centuries ago, I made a vow of friendship and cooperation with the first Centaur. Although much has changed, I feel it is time for us to renew that vow again. A recitation was composed to help future generations of Centaur remember their bond with the Green Dragonflight. Each verse must be answered with an offering from the Khans. I hope the Centaur can still remember the original meanings. The choice of gift is critical. Choose the right offering and our allegiance is bound. We get curled horns for the Protodrake.
Is it time?
From the hunters who value skill above all, a rite of passage, a first. From the mystics who commune with the wind, her lightest touch, a lift. From the descendants of the matriarch, a drop of unbroken progeny, an ancient line, unforgotten.
Well, from what we were hearing in their stories, it sounded like they valued the first hunt. Like when a hunter goes on their first hunt, it is a sacred thing. Not their first kill, but their first hunt. And no, we're not going to have her offer Oak here. He's literally the interpreter.
Yes, that makes sense. After their first hunt, a young hunter of our clan receives a ceremonial spear. Take mine.
What would you ask of me?
Here's the weapon that Sen Sok Khan earned after her first hunt.
This spear is proof of your skill. I accept this offering.
With Onara in captivity, I wonder what our clan has to offer the dragons. No, she, her bird, Altan. A feather, maybe?
As all Ohuna are the offspring of Onara, this feather should suffice.
Hello, champion.
Here's a feather from Onara, lifted upon the wind.
Onara's spirit blesses us all. I accept your offering.
And now from Sarist. Ancestors guide us. We must show Marithra that we can be trusted to uphold our vow. A child, a verse, or blood. Well, remember they talked about how important their bloodlines are. How they can trace their bloodlines all the way back to, like, the originals thousands of years ago. So, blood.
A bloodline. I have an idea. Here, take this.
Horn of the Kanam Matra.
May your ancestors guide you well.
Here is proof of the unbroken lineage of Clan Tyrol. Direct descendants of the centaur Tira.
I remember Tira well. You are so much like her. I accept your offering. Tell me of your dreams.
The Green Dragonflight's charge has always been to protect the Emerald Dream. As our strength grows here in the Dragon Isles, so too does our ability to keep the dream
Is
safe.
it time to go already?
Greetings.
Please accept Marithra's gift to the Centaur clans.
I, the Kanamatra Sarist, accept this gift to honor the ancient oath made by our most sacred ancestor. All centaur under Onara's wings will aid the Green Dragonflight in times of need.
And I, Marithra, daughter of Ysera, accept this gift to honor my oath to your ancestor Tira. Together, dragons and centaur will protect the Onaran plains.
Should the dream be threatened again, know that the Maruk will fight beside you.
The bond that united us in ages past has been renewed. Let this oath stone serve as a symbol of our covenant. I vow to protect the Emerald Dream and the Green Dragonflight with my life.
Well, I think that's 3 down and 2 to go.
What would you ask of me?
Now that our bonds are renewed, nothing can stand in our way. By wind and wing, so be it.
May your dreams be peaceful.
We have done our part, though I must remain here to watch over the Oathstone and guide the Green Dragonflight. Know that you leave here with our gratitude and faith. I have received word that the Kirin Tor are seeking help in claiming the Azure Oathstone. Helping them with their Oathstone will bring us one step closer to healing Azeroth. Find Pakina and Mahud, the wise of the Kirin Tor. They will instruct you further. Safe journeys and pleasant dreams, Dreadneeks.
Rest well.
Have you?
Here it is. Here's the quest for the dungeon. Because, yeah, we may have, stopped Koroleth and gotten the Oathstone, but we still have that jerk Balakar to deal with. Is this the end of your time with us? Or will you aid us once again? My scouts report that Balakar has withdrawn into his stronghold, where he is holding Onara. This is unacceptable. Meanwhile, his Nokud raiders storm across the plains wreaking havoc. While we engage them in battle, you could infiltrate the stronghold and rescue Onara. Will you do this for us? Absolutely. And then we will get our choice of a new piece of gear afterwards. So now we have the quest to go into the dungeon. So yeah, we will of course be moving forward to the Azure Span, the next area. Now that's going to be the next main quest area. But before we do that, we have some unresolved business to take care of here in the Onaran Plains. When we return, we will be going into the Nokud Offensive Dungeon and dealing with Balakar for once and for all. Stay tuned.